Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. This is Doflan. Today I'm gonna show you how to rune Lucia, the water fairy, and how to counter her. Before we get into the builds, we're gonna talk about her base stats and her skills, and we're gonna see why she's good. Then we're gonna talk about where she's good and how to counter her as well. So yeah, let's get into it. Base stats: base HP average 10,000 base HP, 714 attack is actually pretty good for a support unit. It's not bad at all. Defense, base defense 648, not the amazing one, but it's not too bad. Base speed 104, that's a little bit above average, so it's pretty good. Don't forget she's a 3-star, she's second awakened now, but as a 3-star those base stats are actually pretty decent, not bad at all actually. What does she do? Skill 1, attack the enemy 3 times with a whirling storm of water and freezes the enemy for 1 turn. So CC already. Damage goes up if you skill her up. If you want to Devimon, guys, you can Devimon her, she's pretty good. If not, you might wanna second awaken other water fairy or other fairies and then skill her up with the second awaken water fairy. Skill 2, purify. She cleanses, she fully cleanses, increase the attack. She fully cleanses, increase the attack bar of the target by 25% and recover the HP. The recover amount is proportional to the attack power. So yeah, recover goes up by 20%. I have just one skill up, and the attack bar recovery goes up by 20%, which would be 45% attack bar. So guys, honestly, this skill should be max. Try to max skill 2 because 45% attack bar increase on the target is actually really good. You cleanse, you heal, and you get 45% attack bar on that target. This skill is actually pretty nasty. And yeah, the recovery amount is 20. Recovery HP, it doesn't say how much it recovers, but it's based on attack, so it's also still higher recovery, higher HP recovery. So skill 3, sleep for 2 turns. This skill cannot be resisted. Cannot be resisted. So it's like Tiana skill 3. So you don't need accuracy for this skill, but this skill, if you glance on the opponent, they won't sleep. So that's the only way the opponent won't go to sleep, if you glance on them. So if you use skill 3 on a wind unit, that's it. You might glance and not put it to sleep. But if you use the skill on fire or water, you will sleep them. Unless you have glancing debuff on yourself, then you might still miss it. Anyway, little skill, resistance of ally monster by 20%. So skills are actually pretty good on her. Now, how to rune her? So I think like Violent is the way to go. Violent Revenge is the way to go, guys. You might try to build her differently, but I think like Violent Revenge is definitely the way to go. I don't see any other way that she could be better built. The Violent, her cooldowns are really low, 2 turn cooldown. So if you proc next time, you're gonna be able to purify again. This is a 3 turn, so it will be 2 turn if you proc. And also if you use this, you can proc into this and CC 2 units in 1 turn. So that's why I think Violent is the best. Revenge is good because she's gonna get focused. She will get focused, so you might want the revenge. So if they attack her and she revenges, she can freeze that unit, which is actually pretty good. So Violent Revenge is definitely way to go. And what stats to aim for? Definitely speed. You're gonna want high speed on her, especially if you don't build her on Violent, which you should. But even on Violent, high speed is really good because she's a cleanser. She cleanses everything. She gives attack bar. She is a CC unit. She does decent damage. Speed, HP, attack, defense. Guys, you also want some accuracy. No, you don't need too much accuracy on her because skill 3 doesn't need accuracy, but skill 1 does. So if you get some accuracy on her, it's pretty good. This skill freezes 100%. So yes, it's 100% skill, but still gonna go through resistance check. So you do want some accuracy for this skill to work. For skill 3, you don't need accuracy. Then overall, I would say that speed, in order: speed, HP, attack, some defense, and then some accuracy. Accuracy is the last thing you want to focus on. If you can get some resistance on her, that would be good as well, but I wouldn't say that resistance is the stats you should focus on, or the priority anyway. So yeah, you need attack because the heal skill on attack. You need HP and defense because you want her to be decently tanky, and you want the speed so she gets as many turns as possible. So yeah, those are my stats. I think she's pretty decent. I would like 3k more HP, but on Violent Revenge it's not easy to build her, and she's not my priority, but she's actually a really good unit. So try to get the accuracy is also good for me. 37%, I think that's all you need. 35, 37, 40, 35, 40% is what you need anyway, if you can get, but even 20%, because skill 1 is 3 hits, so it's probably gonna freeze anyway. And yeah, so what is she good for? RTA, amazing. If you don't see opponents having immunity, if they do not have immunity, please pick a Lucia. She's gonna be super annoying. The opponent is gonna hate her. They're gonna attack her because they wanna get her out of the way. But she also have revenge, so you can revenge freeze the opponent. So yeah, RTA, amazing. Other places that I would use her, I don't know, honestly. I feel like she shines the most in RTA. I think that's where you should use her for. Siege, Guild War, I don't think she brings much for that. She does a lot of damage on skill 3, especially on defense broken monster. You can try on siege offense, guild siege offense, sorry, if the enemy don't have immunity. She could work. She's a really good CC, and honestly, skill 3 is available every 3 turns, and also you can freeze with skill 1. So yeah, but I really think that she's amazing for RTA. Any other places, I don't think she's that good, but I'm pretty sure there is better option for the other places anyway. So yeah, I would say yeah, RTA is the best place to use her. How to counter her? Obviously immunity monsters. Immunity monster help with anti-CC, right? So she cannot freeze, she cannot sleep, she can still use skill 2, the heal and the cleanse, so she's still gonna have some usability. But yeah, immunity monster definitely counter her. Busa, Belajur, Fran to some extent, because Fran immunity is available every 4 turns, and she dies immunity for 2 turns, so there's gonna be big gaps in between, and definitely the Lucia is gonna be able to take advantage of that. So Fran I don't think is the best counter, but definitely immunity monster are the best counter to her. Also wind units, so she can glance on them, but don't forget this hit 3 times, so if she does not glance at least 1 time, she still have a chance to freeze them. Yes, this is a bit more risky because you have 50-50 to sleep them. So wind monster actually they do counter her, but yeah, overall immunity monsters are the best way to counter a Lucia. So if you see a Lucia picked on the other side, usually Lucia is the last pick though, second last pick, so it's gonna be hard to then counter her actually. But yeah, immunity monster counter her, cleanser counter her, wind monster somehow kinda counter her, but yeah, overall immunity is the best way to counter her. Guys, that is how you counter Lucia. Don't forget, guys, to get the most out of her, try to second awaken other water martial cards so you can skill her up without using the Devilmon. If you don't have problem about using Devilmon, you can use Devilmon. She just needs 5 anyway, and she's worth it. She's a little bit of a niche monster. You can't use her all the time, again, because if the opponent has immunity, or if the opponent have more than 1 immunity monster, you cannot really use her. If they have just 1, you can just ban it, right? Otherwise, you probably won't pick her. But yeah, Devilmon, she's kind of worth it. But I would say try to second awaken either water fairy so you can skill her up. You just need 5. Yes, it's a long process, but she's worth it. And yeah, don't forget to counter her, use immunity. Guys, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to leave a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It's free and support the channel growth a lot. Also, if you want to see more content like that, that would help you not miss any other uploads. So guys, that's the end of the video. I hope it actually helps, and yeah guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye everybody, take care.